Hello, I'm Daksha and I will be painting a beautiful floral composition on canvas. I am using some basic art supplies like paint brushes, acrylic paints, paint palette as well as a water container. I created this painting for someone in my family as a gift. This painting is also inspired by their wedding outfits, so I had so much fun interpreting something so special in their lives into a painting. As an artist, I love seeing how each color just mixes into one another and creates these beautiful painting strokes. To speed up the painting process, I used a hair dryer to dry out the base layer. Once the base layer is dry, I will move on to painting my florals. After having painted a lot of canvases as an artist, I went for intuitive painting this time. Painting through intuition simply means I don't have a perfect plan going into how and where I will place which elements. So, inspired by the wedding outfits, I just went on to make something special through intuition. Intuitive painting is one of my favorite ways to paint because it just surprises me how something going on in my mind translates into the canvas. These orange flowers are inspired by the peony, though they don't exactly look like peonies. However, since they were even numbered, I decided to add 3 roses to balance it out. Since the flowers are warm toned, I decided to use cooler tones on the leaves. Right now, the dark green isn't really popping out enough on the canvas due to the darker background, but eventually, you will see me add some more lighter colors in cool tones so that they pop out on the canvas. Right now I'm defining the flowers a bit more. This is usually called the messy middle part of a painting where things don't look as cohesive or perfect as you would imagine them to be until the final painting finishes. But right now I'm just adding some shadows to the roses because they need to look like they have petals. So the way I go about it is I add shadows first and then the highlights. For these orange flowers, I was a bit unsure about how deep orange would look like as shadows, so I broke my own rules and added a yellow ochre and a bright yellow color to make the petals look more lively. Then I decided might as well add some red to it. Leaves in nature aren't blue, but I had to contrast it with the orange flowers, so I added some blue on the green leaves. Now by adding some highlights to these flowers, they will finally look more cohesive and complete. Just as I created a light pink highlight for the roses, now it's time to create light orange highlights for these beautiful orange flowers. Just something about these middle portions of the flowers were not looking right to me, so I kept on going back at it with different dark colors, light colors, till I was happy with it. I'm now using even different hues of blue to add more definition and veining to these leaves. Even though the painting was coming along good so far, I just felt like there was something missing to fill in the rest of the background, so I took my palette knife and the really bright blue and added some tiny berries. Since these berries are so tiny, I skipped the shadows but definitely wanted to make them look more brighter, so I added some highlights. The painting is almost done, so now I took a really tiny brush and added my initials on it. Alright, the painting is now complete. I had so much fun completing this painting. It actually took me around 2 hours to finish this piece, and I'm in love with all the colors. I just feel like they're working together so harmoniously. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please let me know what you think of the painting, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.